Hey, you guys, this is Jerry Mateo with In the DAW, and welcome back. So, today we're going to be taking a look at the Volko Audio Q series of plugins. These are 3 plugins that actually come in a very clean and easy to use package. They're basically emulations of API style EQs, and we have the A, B, and G. The A is a great little 3-band EQ. It has an input and output gain, and it has controls for high shelf or bell, high mid bell, and low frequency shelf or bell. The high frequencies go from 5 to 15K, the mids are 400 to 5K, and the low frequencies are 50 to 400. You also have an EQ shape control right here, and a filter control. You have your master output, and that's it. It's easy to do. The really cool thing is you can scale this just by clicking on it, and as you see here, my screen resolution is not big enough for this operation, which is actually really cool because a lot of plugins will not let you know that. But let's say I make it smaller, and I close it and open it up. We can see that it's made it nice and small for us. In this case, I want to make it nice and big. This EQ is really cool. It sounds fantastic and works very easily. These are very clean, unlike a lot of other API emulations where they try to imitate saturation. These are mostly just the curves, which is awesome because I like to color things in my own way. Let's take a listen to these drums. We'll bypass this and listen to it. And then turn it on. Bypass. Listen to the low end. You'll notice that the low end has really been beefed up a lot. And that's a lot because of this 4 dB boost at 100 Hertz. I boosted a little bit of 5K in a bell to kind of give it some crack at the snare. And then I cut a little bit at 800. Let me go to a section where it has more playing. And since these are MIDI drums, we should have some snares maybe around here. We'll go back over to our drum bus, and here we go. Bypass. Notice how the drums are shaped very well and easily. Now let's go on to the bongos. For these, I'm going to use the B, and this is a little bit different. It has a high frequency, a high mid, and low frequency. A lot more shaping is here. So let's just play these. Let's try to add a little bit of tonality to it. Right there sounds good. Hollow them out just a tiny bit. And add some low frequencies. Bypass. Notice that my output volume is actually quieter, which is pretty interesting. I'm really liking how they've matched these curves. So we'll bump it up. Has a lot more vibe and movement. Let's go to the bass next, and this is where we're going to use the G. This is the graphic EQ that Volko Audio has, and as you see here, we have 16K, 8K, 4K, 2K, 1K, 500, 250, 125, 63, and 31 Hertz. You have the shape control as always, input, output, and master. So let's listen to the bass. Let's maybe beef up the low end, but clean it up at the same time. Bypass it. On. Interesting. So maybe we'll boost a little bit of low end because I want this to have a nice fat sound. And since we did a boost at 100 Hertz, we'll cut it at 125 and do massive boosts at the lower frequencies. Let's do a gain match. Cool. Let's take this out of solo and we'll bypass them all together. You notice the bass sounds really good now, and I'm liking the drums. It has an extra snap to it, and it also sounds a little bit cleaner. The bongos have a nice attack, and they kind of cut through a little better. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. This is Jerry Mateo with In the DAW, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.